Hello, I'm Sarah Jenks, and if I haven't met you before, I want to take a moment to introduce myself. If I have met you before, I want to take a moment to reintroduce myself. I am a nutrition coach, and I help women lose weight by discovering what in our lives is void or out of balance that's causing us to overeat. Now, for most of the women I work with, this is usually in the area of our relationships, our self-care, and our careers. And although half of my practice is working with brides, because there is never a better time to make all these discoveries around our relationship, our self-care, and our careers, and of course our bodies, than the time when we're engaged and getting married. But I also work with any woman who desires to live a life that is beyond what they or the people around them could have ever imagined for themselves. So today, I want to talk to you about acceptance. I was on a call with one of my clients a couple days ago, and we were talking about her accepting her body because she just feels so angry all the time. And what she told me was, she says, Sarah, I'm worried that if I accept myself, then I'll never get what I truly want. And I realized how confusing it is to misinterpret acceptance for apathy. A lot of times when we think about acceptance, we think about giving up. But when I think about acceptance, and the way I want you to think about acceptance, is unconditional love. Now, it's really important to know that just because we accept ourselves doesn't mean we can't also have desires and goals. So here's how I like to think about it. I am always dreaming of my ideal home that I'll have someday. I see a beautiful big house with 5 bedrooms and a huge dining room table and a back porch, plenty of land for my kids to run around on with huge oak trees. It's so clear in my mind what I want. But when I wake up in the morning and I'm in my apartment, I don't think, oh, this apartment sucks. I want to be in my 5-bedroom house. Why aren't I there yet? I love my apartment. And I take a lot of time to keep it clean and decorate it well and make sure it's a loving, warm environment to come home to. But just because I want this 5-bedroom house doesn't mean I have to hate my apartment. And at the same time, just because I love my apartment doesn't mean that I'm not going to get my big house someday. I know that's going to happen. I'm just patient. I'm waiting. It's not where I'm at right now. So I think you can see where I'm going with this, with your body. It's so important to love and nurture and decorate and keep your body clean, just the way she is now. But that doesn't mean you can't spend time daydreaming and imagining about what it's going to be like to have your ideal body. You can do both. And when we do both, we release all that hatred, that angst, that misery. And it's those negative feelings that when they cloud our lives, that's what causes us to overeat. That's what causes us to be uncomfortable, to not move and be and just exist in ourselves. So if we accept ourselves and we have unconditional love for our bodies, the process of being healthy becomes fun. Instead of feeling the pressure to go run on the treadmill because we're trying to lose weight and we're trying not to hate our body as much, is miserable. But if we are just coming from a place of love and acceptance, maybe we really want to go to a dance class. And it's going to be so much easier to get out of the house and do that. We're not putting all this pressure on ourselves to be a hamster on a treadmill. And there are plenty of other examples where acceptance and self-love can yield positive, of course, eating, self-care, physical activity, bringing in the amazing man that's in your life, bringing in the promotion at work. But if we're stuck in this place of, sludge, we're not going to attract any of those beauties, and our desires are never going to become a reality. So today, I invite you to start at phase 1, and that's to put your hands on your body, probably the part that makes you the most uncomfortable, like your thighs or your belly, and say, I am so sorry for being such a bitch to you. I'm really going to try to be nicer. I love you. I accept you. I know you want to be healthy and sleek and love the clothes that you wear and feel comfortable walking into a room. We're going to do this together, and I promise not to be such a bitch to you anymore. So I want you to give that a shot, see how it feels, see how your body reacts, and get comfortable. Enjoy your apartment, and I promise that someday that dream house, that dream body will come to fruition. If you like this video, like it down here. If you know someone who needs to hear this, please feel free to share the message. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.